All right, this is the rack system for 2 additives. I'm just going to do a quick demonstration. It's got the first additive and the second additive. I'm going to do a jug fill, so I've opened up the containment. There's a little, catch pan under there. Set my jug there underneath. Valves are open, so I'm going to choose fill jug, 2 for winter. Yes, to begin, it's preset to 2.5 gallons. So you can see it's turned on the pump. Right now it's just pumping air. If I look down here, there's nothing actually coming out, but it's pumping air. I can prove that. If I shut this valve, it stops. I'm going to reopen the valve and you can watch what happens there. So I've reopened the valve. These valves have a small check on the end of them to prevent it from dripping for a long time when it's done. But you'll see it's going to pump 2.5 gallons of air, and then it would turn off. If there's a problem, I can just hit the e-stop button, and it says you push the emergency stop, so it stopped pumping. But this is about ready to get wrapped up and shipped out of here. If you have a problem with any of the additive meters, there's 2 on this, but there's an access cover that you can take off if you get a piece of debris in your meter. This is the lower one for additive 2. There's a magnet that holds that door up. This is the additive 2 access port. So they're both serviceable. And like I said, these are the jug fill ports. They're not flimsy or floppy, they're sturdily mounted. And then the boxes, this is additive 1. These will be the ports that you're going to run out to your injection points. Those injection points are, let me finish this here. Yeah, cancel. Okay, so if I do begin delivery, and I say I'm going to deliver 1,000 gallons, and I want the cetane additive, it's going to ask me which tank. There's tanks 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So these are where you're going to run over to your injection points. Now, if your tank numbers don't line up that way, which they probably don't, you can make this tank 7, this tank 9, and this tank 5. You just go into the menu over here and you can change the tank numbers associated with the valves. But we can help you with that if you need help. Give us a call. But this is intended to have this compression tubing connected to your injection points. At your injection point, I would recommend a ball valve and a check valve right at wherever you are injecting it. Not here, but there, as close to the injection point as possible. We will provide you those items in a little accessory bag that we ship with this. So here's your additive 1 manifold meter. Here's your additive 2 manifold and meter. This is additive 1 pump, additive 2 pump. You've got rain covers on them. And we also provide loosely the strainer for the suction. And you just need to get 110 volt power into here. We've just got a cord on it temporarily. But I'll put a hole here with a cord grip before it ships. But that's it. That's the rack system.